Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back once again to Civilization 6. This is the Viking epic, as I like to call it, because I'm corny and unoriginal. We're playing as Norway, the Vikings. We're playing on epic game speed. We're playing on Deity. And we're playing on an Island Plates map. And right now, we are trying to fend off a barbarian invasion into our lands. Which has kind of been a reoccurring theme in this game, but thankfully in between barbarian invasions we were able to snap up most of Cleopatra's cities here. And hilariously enough her... Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Hilariously enough her trader is just kind of chilling in there. So this guy, he took a hit. We could do some decent damage, but that would still be a defeat, and even if we won, we would be next to a full health swordsman, which is not good. Not good at all. You know what I could do? No, I'm gonna wait until that guy is full health, although I think I'll let this one out. He's in good shape. Considering maybe being sneaky, going to the Jade, and just poking at these guys from past the spearman, because we could take a hit from a spearman with an archer, but I don't think we could do it with some of the others there. Oh, so Gandhi here. Gandhi's right here by the looks of it, which is reasonable. I don't think Gandhi hates me too much. I don't understand why this is bugged. This doesn't make any sense. He's disliking civilizations who proliferate nuclear weapons. I know he's a nuke monger or whatever, but I'm not proliferating nuclear weapons. They're not even in play yet. So why is that a factor? Anyway, let's continue. Next turn. Oh, do you not like me for that, Cleopatra? I'm so sorry that I occupied your capital. I'm so sorry. Alright, swordsman's beating on my warriors some more. We got into the medieval era. Good.
Our city-state.
So apprenticeship is done. Last time I just realized exactly where the berserkers are, so I think we probably want to get to work on those guys next. So I'm going to grab mathematics as a follow-up tech. We'll need it for education anyway. I don't have a spearman yet. Would that be worth it? 18 turns, getting it down to 9 turns, that would be pretty good. Maybe I should buy a spearman. How much is a spearman gonna cost me? 385, well, I can do it. At this point, I'm essentially buying science, so that could be worth it. I need to get this guy up. Yeah, let's do it. We'll buy the spearman. We'll bring this guy out so he doesn't. What just happened? Okay. Large standing army. Got it. Just kind of surprised me all of a sudden there. So I'm gonna bring this guy up, put this guy in the city. Yeah, leave him in the city. This guy can continue to poke around. You can actually shoot the swordsman. You fortify there for now. Let's check out what Gandhi has to offer. Poorly placed harbors. One turn till that's done, one turn till theology is done. I got a lot of stuff next turn. Oh, how is this coming? I was going to buy a worker here before I bought that spearman. So the worker, we'll have him in a couple of turns. That's fine. We're getting insane amounts of money right now. So housing in Nindros, we need to fix that. If we get more fishing boats, that'll mean more housing. And I think once we get the lighthouse and the harbor up, that'll mean more housing too. Alright, these guys... Let's go ahead and put a farm there for now, just to help with the food in this area. I think that's a good plan. So we need that city to grow. We need it to grow badly so we can get that second district up. Alright, so right here we should be able to one-shot the swordsman, and we are. So if we attack that guy, that's not a winning proposition, so we'll move this dude out. That would be considered a major defeat? Really? But it looks like he would almost certainly perish. Alright, you know what? Fine, we'll shoot him. Whatever. Bring our swordsman out. Nindros, are you really the city I want to be growing the most right now? Or do I want to be giving Rank Cadet and some others some love? I'm not sure how much. We have 15 production going here. It's actually not too bad. Also, we're near housing cap. Rank Cadet has a potential to grow quite a bit. This city right here is actually suffering, so I think it'll get the trade route. We'll go ahead and we'll grab recorded history. We can choose new stuff if we want to. Bonus to holy sites. That's not actually going to do much for us. Bonus to workers, that can do some. I don't think we need to get any more settlers right now, do we? Well, actually we do want to get that one settler up. How long is that going to take? That's taking 16 turns. You know what? Let's try changing our policies. Let's try the settler boosting one, colonization. Let's do that for now. That didn't drop it as much as I thought it would, but that's definitely progress. I think we want to get that Stave Church up pretty soon. Also want that harbor though. 15 turns for the harbor, 12 for the Stave Church. Let's repair the granary. Let's get that done. Oh, we should have changed our policy as well, so we can get a gain on voice faster. So if we were to trade with Rank Cadet, then that would be +2 food, +2 production. That would be very nice. Unfortunately, the city wouldn't get any benefits from the trade, so I think we have to move it over here, because that city needs some love badly. It has potential for tremendous greatness, but it needs a big helping hand to get started. Alright, So we're going to actually move you over here. We're going to soften these up. Alright, next turn. How advanced is Gandhi? Is Gandhi one of the most advanced? That's the Congo, followed by Poland. Gandhi's actually fairly low. That being said, he's pretty... Yeah. He's got double the tech coming in than I do, but I have to take a look at some of his cities. I think there is potential for us to maybe maybe win a war against Mr. Gandhi, maybe take some of his cities. These guys took quite the beating. Let's pull this dude back, heal him in the city. And I guess we send these guys to Rancadet. I guess Rancadet is the best city. Yeah, alright, sure. Skip turn there. Oh, we can heal in the water. Very nice. That's always helpful. So this is Madurai. Interesting. 44. Now, what is one of the Viking longships? It's 30. And our quadrium is 25, so that's not going to do much. Too bad. Maybe later, though. Because I believe frigates require iron, right? We've got lots of iron up there. Actually, it's not saying they require anything. Yeah, it's not saying they require anything. Also, press gangs are available quite a bit earlier now. Definitely want to use that one too. Alright, choose production over here. I want that freaking monument. Yeah, let's get that monument up. I think we'll let this one take its promotion. That's a suicidal attack, unfortunately, still. These guys can just poke the spearmen. So Gandhi's got a lot of stuff over here by the looks of it. Interestingly enough, no walls yet. So in theory, we could just take this city just... Too late. Alright, now we must be able to kill it with the spearmen. There's no freaking way. Major defeat. You fuckers. $40 versus 20. Oh, it's killing me. You know what? Just go out, kill this. What did you just do? Why? You go explore. Just stay there. Explore. You fortify. That is actually a really nicely sized city. That is very large. I'll have to see just how large this island of Gandhi's is. Oh. And the Brazilians have decided to put a city here. Oh, and so have the Egyptians. Aha. I'm not sure if we can be friends anymore, Pedro. So that's Gandhi's caravel. So that's something to consider as well. He'll have a vastly superior navy to us. It's not going to take long to build some quadrims, though. And we can just pay to upgrade those later. That'll be nice. Could build ancient walls here. That's... If I had a queue, that would be in it. But for now, I think I'm building a trader first. That's gonna just wipe him out. So you skip your turn again. It's just another one of Gandhi's cities. Okay. So he has harbors in pretty much every city, which is good. That's very helpful. Alright, next turn. I think we'll try to land some troops and scout the area if we can. There is a lot of cliffs now. At least on this map. There's a ton of cliffs. You come ashore. Alright, research. Let's get started on military tactics, guys. We may want to hold off on the settler now that we know that that area is no longer available. Okay, units. Yeah, you just stay there still. Oh, hello, barbarian. Oh, there's more land down here, though. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's just, like... Not sure where the jungle is, but there was definitely jungle. And this is the north. Actually, this is jungle, so that means this is the equator. We have all of this down here as potentially... Yeah, let's go back and get that settler again. Potentially a lot of land to colonize, and also pieces of Gandhi's territory that have not been colonized. Could get a foothold there. What's Amsterdam's terrain look like? Doesn't look like they have tundra. So the scout. Let's just attack him. We got our boost now. Very good. That's all I needed. So next turn we can do whatever. So it looks like this is a peninsula, I guess. Not quite an island, but... Oh, that is very tempting. Japan, you're denouncing me, yes? Could cast a spell IU. Warmonger penalty would be heavy. What sort of military do you have, Japan? You don't have any capitals captured. Japanese army is 316 strength versus we're very similar strength. I think I'll take it. You should not have sent your guy out unprotected. And our neighbor Gandhi does not like this. That's fine. Gandhi can denounce us. Call us a terrible warmonger. Oh, look at that. There's Japanese warriors. Let's land him here for now. Guess we'll land that guy over there because we can't really land in Gandhi's territory unless he'll let us open borders. Let's not demand. Let's make deals. What would you require? What would this take? $2 gold per turn. I think I'm fine with that to scout out a possible invasion of you. Sure. I mean, peaceful exploration, of course. We're just peaceful explorers, us Vikings. And traders. We're also technologically backwards and have a lot of catching up to do. So, rank cadet here is 4 here, so that's going to require... It's going to require a lot of love. Nindros we should really focus on growing so we can get a 3rd district here. Maybe get a... I think since we're not going to be hurting for production here, we should probably just stick this down as a campus. Just a sec here. +3. +3 campus. Wish I had a beaker. Use this one. +3 campus. Okay. Poke those guys, and spearmen can come in and conquer yet again. So this city's now at 2, and it's almost at 3. So that's really good. And also, I believe this qualifies as a source of fresh water. Yes, it does. It does indeed. Is it being worked right now? No, it's not. They're choosing instead to work the tobacco. Okay. We should probably go ahead and just buy a worker here. Been meaning to do that for a while. Then we can get fishing boats here and here. Improve the tobacco, which we don't have the tech for yet. Oops. And then maybe get to work on that holy site. Yeah, we should actually get to work on that holy site. It's only 43 turns now. That's completely reasonable on Epic. Completely reasonable. Alright, is there anything else? Can I find the Japanese and maybe raid some of their stuff? I found Geneva. That's nice. Found barbarians. I think I might have found the Japanese. That's Congolese. Alright, you guys go and explore. Yeah, we really want to explore the southern hemisphere now. Trigger a Eureka for education. Oh, you mean by getting a great scientist? Uh-huh. Let's see how we're doing on that. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Sorry. Okay. 4 turns till settler, 22 turns till a worker. Did I want to buy a worker here too? It's not really worth it yet. Alright, next turn. I should get this guy out to do something. John Curtin's not a fan of us. I'm surprised Gandhi hasn't denounced us yet. I'm sure that will come in time. Let's take a look at his relationship with us. Oh yeah, it's coming. We have +7 in terms of total positive modifiers, and my warmongering garners me a +11 or -11 on its own. In addition to Gandhi being upset with warmongers, that'll give us -19. Yeah, he's going straight for denunciation. That's fine. Whatever. Poke at the scout some more. You go over there and heal. So this guy needs to deal with those. Alright, next turn. It's our warrior. Let's land him. Well then. John Curtin thinks I'm a warmonger. That's fine. Egypt built medieval walls in Thebes. Alright. Good for Egypt. Ooh, furs. Those could be useful. Oh, I didn't even realize... Maybe I did realize I could get the crabs here from my capital, but I can. That is very nice. So that's an extra sea resource there. It's not going to provide adjacency, unfortunately, but that's going to be very nice once the Stave Church is up and running. So that's Delhi right here. Not actually as big a city, interestingly enough. Whales there, they look kind of like beached whales, but they're not. Oh shoot! Oh jeez. Alright, let's keep running. Let's hope that he doesn't get us. That would be super embarrassing if Japan actually gets their settler back. You know what I should be doing? I should be making a beeline for the nearest, whatever, we'll see. We'll figure it out when the time comes. Alright, next turn. So that's a terrible idea to attack him that way. Next turn. 4 turns till berserkers. So the Japanese managed to take their settler back. So that was foolish on my part. We'll see if we can salvage the situation at all. Lots of diamonds there. I think we can land that guy safely. You know what? We'll just bring you home. Improve the other crabs. Okay, that's correct now, so it's Working 2 production tiles. And then 1 just heavy food tile, that works. Next. Scout. Check things out. What's this? What's this gonna be? Zahanga Sophia. Hagia Sophia. Okay, so he's building another wonder. Alright. Attacking Delhi's not going to be very easy for us, although it could be easy with berserkers. Chances are it's going to be quite challenging. So we're probably going to have to wait a while. Egypt doesn't like us because we have a weak army. That's fine. We can take your last city and then you won't have to deal with us anymore. Alright, Archer continuing to bombard us. Choose Civic. I guess maybe military tradition's a good idea at this point. Yeah, it leads directly to It does lead directly to mercenaries, which we've already got a boost for, and we want exploration because we'll now get... Actually, when the hell do we get the... When do we get press gangs? Here we go. This is press gangs right here. Cool. Oh, logistics is way further down now. When did that change? Logistics is available with mercantilism. I believe before it was in the modern age. I could be wrong. So that guy's dead. You just heal up. Let's get you out into the open sea. Let's choose some new production here in this city that refuses to grow. How long for the harbor? No, that's too long. What about if you focus on production? Still too long. Yeah, so instead you're going to focus on a granary. That'll help with food. It'll be just 7 turns. And rank cadet. You've got a trade route up. I kind of want to strengthen my capital, so I think I'm going to transfer the trade route to Nidaros. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright, there's a settler. We can grab it again. This time we'll walk it right through Gandhi's territory. I'm not sure if we want to build a settler in Rankadet, or whether we want to wait a little while. We probably want to wait. What we can do is we can get some more units, I guess. That'd probably be a good plan. Or more builders. Oh, we could also change our policies this turn. We can throw out colonization. And natural philosophy might be a good one. Yeah, I think that's the best one we have access to. Maritime Industries isn't spectacular, but... Actually, you know what? Let's try Great Scientist for a bit. See if we can get it. That'll give us Well, we've got more than 2.3, but yeah, there's no chance in hell we're getting him. Alright, so that's a bit of a waste, but we're locked in for a while, and that's fine. So quadrims now cost, are going to take 13 turns instead now. We may want to switch things up. We probably do want to get military tradition first. We'll switch things back then. Then that way we can get a large navy of weak ships and we can do some major upgrades once we get ourselves cartography. And the caravels will be just as badass as our longboats. And then square rigging, our frigates will be very badass. But in the meantime, we're going to have to get some campuses up. So we have next to nothing in terms of campuses. How are we doing for time here? 36 minutes. Alright, again with another long episode. So I guess we're ending... this turn's going to be the last one, guys. For this episode. Get our settler back. This time we're escorting him. And we're heading in this direction. There may be a campus down here. I'm not sure yet. Nope, it's a rice field. How is Gandhi getting so much science? Well, he isn't. He's only getting 50. But he doesn't even have a single campus up. Well, I guess I'm getting almost 30 with the AI bonuses. I suppose that makes some sense. $100 turns till our next growth. Oh my. 63 turns to get the pyramids done. Huh? That's interesting. That is actually kind of intriguing. Also, we can build another zone here if we want to. Here's a question. Can we build that holy site on the floodplain? Of course we can't. Floodplain right there. Can't do anything useful with it. Unfortunately. So if we wanted to build anything, it would be on the worthless desert tile. Kind of feel like we should build an industrial zone there, though. Especially since Rank Cadet won't be able to do anything with it for a very long time. But in the meantime, I'm sure there's other things we can build here. Could also get a theater square. That would be good anywhere. Particularly on this hill, frustratingly enough. But alas, we are not the Greeks, so I want to try to avoid building it on a hill. We aren't hurting that bad for culture, though, but getting more culture would be beneficial. So would more science, though. Oop, my apologies. I'm not sure. I'm going to put a pin in that one for now. Get the lighthouse started. What all are we actually working right now? What we should be doing, if this is accurate... You know, we should improve one of these as a mine. Okay, well anyway, I said this is going to be the last turn and I mean it. So that would be next time if we do anything like that. Iron, we could use that now. Alright, our trade route has arrived here. Let's get a nice long-haul trade route up and running with rank cadet. Unless Cleopatra can offer us anything better, she cannot. Alright, begin that route. So the crab's been taken care of. Let's go ahead and... So we're going to queue up irrigation. It's already boosted, it'll just be 2 turns. And that'll be after we get our Vikings up and running. I really miss my production queue. Like, a lot. Anyway, guys, I think this is, we'll end it on that thought. I miss CQUI. I hope that stuff gets up and running quickly. We won't be able to use it in this particular game, but next time, and if we bring back Russia, which, quite honestly, I think Russia's going to be a restart because of all the changes they made. I want to have a game that's just fresh, because things got kind of weird. Like that Australia game that I played when the patch came through midway through, things got a little weird. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for now. Thank you very much for watching. My name's been Ybot. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, and you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. It helps out more than you know. And the same thing goes for liking the video if you did like it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.